Good evening, my dear BITSAT 2025 students. One of the most critical topics in your BITSAT, and usually students attempt this first because they are scoring. And if you do it right in the proper frame of mind, obviously you can secure maximum marks in this, and that will also boost your initial score. And the rhythm or the momentum is built up in your entire BITSAT paper. So if you want to get a BITS Pilani, BITS Goa top branches, you must do English and logical reasoning, even though the number of questions are less, properly. Okay, so I hope you guys are ready to crack it. With me, your Captain Shreyas, your physics teacher, your English teacher, logical reasoning, mental ability teacher, everything that you need for cracking every single engineering entrance examination. And over the past few years, I have been sending kids to their dream colleges, and I take extreme pride in that. And I really hope that this year too, you achieve your dream, and all thanks to the Vedantu JEE English channel. So make sure you're quickly smashing that like button down there, and also subscribe. Yep. Make sure you're getting all the updates, all the notifications, watching all the classes live. Best thing to do is watch the classes live, because that engagement is there. You have that interaction, you have that competition, and plus there are no backlogs. So hopefully you watch this class live, my dear students. Hi, Shrishta, Sai, Kaviram, Adya, Moonlakes, Hannah, Lakshmi. Welcome, guys. I'm guessing many of you might be already giving JEE Advanced, and maybe you are dual-minded, sir, BITSAT, JEE Advanced, or maybe some other exam. I don't know, NEST, IIT, who knows, right? So don't worry, guys. The session is not going to be very long. So let's begin with the class. The first, we are going to do logical reasoning, verbal kind of questions. Here comes the first one. In a row, all the women are facing south. Monica is 29th from the left end, and in the right side of Monica there are only 19 women. Find the total number of women in this particular queue. All of them are facing south, okay, and Monica is 19 from the left, so maybe 29 from the left. So if this is the first, like that, Monica is 29th, so this is basically Monica. Okay, so totally there are 29 people on the left side of her, and on the right side of Monica there are 19 women. So here there are 19 women on this side. So totally, basically over here there were 29 women, and over here 19 women on the right hand side. So 29 including Monica, not just on the left hand side. On the left hand side of Monica there will be 28. Okay, so the total number of women will be 29 plus 19. That will be the total number of women, which is nothing but 48. Yeah, some people might think it is 47, some people might think it is 49, but options are not very confusing. It is very direct. At least the options could have been much better. It could have been 47, 49. Then it would be confusing, because one count here and there you can go wrong. Yeah, I hope this is absolutely clear. Richwant, the new batch will be starting as soon as the JEE Advance is over. JEE Advance is this Sunday, and that is the most critical exam of every JEE aspirant. That is the dream exam. Everyone does not even get the opportunity to write that exam. So we have to work really hard for these students. So the batches are going on, our Ekalavya batches, the JEE batches, plus the online lectures, plus IIT exam, BITSAT exam. So by this weekend, everything will be done. Moving on to the next one, coming up on your screen. Neeraj starts walking south. After walking 15, he turns towards north. After walking 20, he turns towards the right. And walks 10, he turns towards right and again walks 5. How far is he from his original position, and in which direction? Okay, let's think. First of all, this dude, Neeraj, what is this dude doing? Neeraj starts walking south after walking 15 meters. Okay, he has walked 15 meters towards the south. Okay, so this is nothing but 15 meters. Then what he does, he turns towards the north and walks 20. Okay, so he walks 20 meters towards the north. So he has walked 20 meters towards the north. He turns towards the right. Right means he will go towards the east. How many meters? 10 meters. So he goes 10 meters towards the east. Then he turns towards the right again. Okay, so and he walks 5 meters. So this is basically 5. Guys, this is obvious now. Think about it. 15 down, 20 up. That means totally he has gone 10 on the, 5 on the upper side or the north side. He has gone 5 towards the north side. 10 this way, 5 again down south. 5 is again down south. So he did not go north or south effectively. If you notice very carefully, is exactly towards this side, right side or east side by 10 meters. So this direction was east, of course. This direction was east. So definitely he is on the eastern side. He's on the 10 meters east, which is option A, I believe. Yep, that is absolutely correct. Very good, Shri. Awesome. Very nice. Everybody keep answering. Don't just stay silent. It is very easy. Yep. Let's move, guys, to the next question on your screen. Here it is. Select the word pair in which the two words are related in the same way as the two words in the following word pair: grapes and bunch. What is grapes collection called? A bunch of grapes. Do you call bunch of trees a forest? No, that is not right. Bunch of, I mean, not bunch, I would say collection of trees, not necessarily a forest. Okay. Collection of flowers, necessarily a garden? No. Collection of stars, is it necessary a galaxy? No. Collection of sheep is called as a herd. That is definitely true. So, yep, sheep and herd. That is absolutely correct. Option B. Very good, Kavin Ram. Very good, Srihandan boss. Awesome. Proud of all of you guys. Keep answering like this only. Next one. The number which are related in the same way as the numbers in the following set: 47, 56, 29. Okay, let me write down these numbers again. 46, 56, sorry, 47, my bad. 47, 56 and 29. Usually finding the differences might help us. Let's figure out what is the difference between the two. 47 and 56, you add 9 to it, okay, and 56 and 29, 9, that is going to be 27. Oh, 9 and 27, guys, 9 is nothing but square of 3, 27 is nothing but cube of 3. So maybe that is the relationship. So now, out of these numbers, which numbers are there which follow the exact same relationship? Like whatever is this number x, this number on this side, whereas this number on this side. So this number will be minus of 3 square, or basically minus 27, and this number on this side will be basically minus 9. So that's how it should be. So this number will be basically x minus 27, and this number should be x minus 9. So that's the relationship that should be there. Which of the options are matching like that? Just check it out. 31, 40, 31, but not that one. 35 and 43 and 8, 97, 105, no, 30 and 29. I think it is option D, if I'm not wrong. Just check it out. Option D, my dear students, everyone. Option D is absolutely correct, everyone. Just check it out. Very good. Who is that? Shrestha, Srinandan, very good. Srivatsav, very good, very good. Proud of all of you guys. Awesomeness, awesomeness, awesomeness. Let's go, guys, to the next question on your screen, and here it comes. In the following question, find the odd letters groups from the given alternatives: BADC, GAILK, NMPO, YUWX. Okay, so let's go one by one. Things will be obviously clear. B to A, if you jump, you are going previous alphabet. Before A comes, before B, sorry, comes A. Is that right, everyone? So think like that. See, maybe you will see similar relationships in most of the things, but one of them will be odd man out. Okay. Then from A to D, when you go from A to D, A to B, B to C, C to D. So plus 3 you are doing. And from D to C, you are going behind. So minus 1. Now check whether you are doing the same thing for J, I, L, K also. Okay. So J, I, L, K. I, J, K. So you are going behind. Plus 3. I, J, J, K, L. Yes, you are doing plus 3 again over here. And before L comes K, so you are again doing minus 1. So this is also not looking like an odd man out, unless the first itself was the odd man out. So you have to see that. Okay. Then what about NMPO? NMPO. Before N comes M, so minus 1. LMNOP. Yes, plus 3. OP. So O is behind. Perfect. So all three seem to be fine. I think the last one will have a problem. See this, guys. VUWX. UV. So U comes before. So this is -1. UVW. Oh, W is the next alphabet to next. So +2. WXYZ. So this is +1. So this is not -1. This is not even +2. So the odd man out is D, I believe. Yes, D is the odd man out. Everyone? Okay. Sir, can I use dimensional analysis in JEE Advanced? Let me tell you, there will be negligible questions which you can eliminate anyway, but that is very, very, very rare, especially dimensional analysis. It's understand a paper set by IITians, so they know your techniques, so they will try to keep such options which you cannot eliminate via dimensional analysis. If at all, there might be maximum one maximum two questions, very rarely that too. Okay, because one question will boost your rank by like crazy amounts. So, very rare to find such elimination methods, substitution methods, guess strategy. All these things do not work in JEE Advanced. Okay, don't try to use that also. Which number will replace the question mark in the given series? 61, 73, 99, 141, 201. Okay, so check this out. Check this series. Is it looking like some some series which like GP, HP, AP, or something else only, maybe squares, maybe find the difference. That will be usually the best option in such cases. So 61, then 73, then 99, then 141, and then 201. So if you find the difference between these two numbers, what is it, guys? Just try to figure out. 61 plus nothing but 12. What is the difference between these two numbers? Just think about it. It is 26. Same thing between these two numbers. Just check it out. It is nothing but 42. Yep. And between these two numbers, I think it is 60. Is there some trend in over here? Why am I doing difference? Because I can see a clear increasing or decreasing series. So usually the method of differences is the best option to figure out if at all there is any trend or any pattern. Well, nothing as of now. Go for the second difference. The first difference of order is done. Go to the second difference. Then maybe you might find some trend that can be pretty useful. The difference between them is 14. The difference between them is 16. The difference between them is 18. Oh, there you go. That is the pattern. 14, 16. So, if you take the next difference also, what happens? This will be 2. This will be basically 2. So 2 is the third difference which is maintained as constant. So that means the next difference between them should be 20. So 18 and 20, the difference is 2, right? Now, if you again try to find a difference over here, what should be the next one? Yep, just think about it. What should be the next one? The difference should be 20. That means this should be 80. Yeah. So between 80 and 60, the difference is 20. So between 201 and the next number, the difference is 80. So obviously this will be 281. So all of this was figured out in the end. All of this was figured out in the end. Okay. So I think it should be 281, which is option A. Beautiful. Amazing method, guys. I hope you understood this method of differences. Okay. This method of differences is very, very important. Clear, guys? Shall we go ahead to the next question? Very good, Anonymous. Very good, Sri. Excellente. All right. All right. And guys, I hope you have smashed the like button. In case you have forgotten, please do that. And you want to connect with me, my handles are there for Telegram and Instagram. Okay, cool. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Moving on to the next one coming up on your screen. Oh, each symbol means some relationship, like the hash means brother, at means daughter, percentage means father, and means mother. So there is an expression given and you have to find which of the statements are correct. So always build a family tree and then progress. So if I have an empty slide, oh, luckily we have, then we can make a family tree and then we can proceed ahead. Okay, so A at B, at means daughter, P is the daughter of Q. P is the daughter of Q. So A at B means A is the daughter of B. So B is on the top and A is the daughter. So you can use some symbol for male and female. It's completely up to you. Okay, you can use plus for a male or plus for a female, anything you want to use, or multiplication for a male, division for a female, whatever you want to use. Okay, then it becomes easier to analyze. So P is the daughter of Q, that is when at is there. So A is the daughter of B. So A will be a female, so you can use any symbol. Let's say plus. Plus symbolizes example, females, and minus symbolizes, let's say, males. It doesn't matter, whatever symbol you want to use, you can use. Now B's gender is not clear, so we cannot say, because when I say A is the daughter of B, B can be a mother or father, male or a female. It doesn't really imply anything from this statement. So okay, I'll just put over here, right? So P is the daughter of Q, so A is the daughter of B, and B hash C means hash means brother. P is the brother of Q. That means whatever this is the brother of C, is the brother. So that means B is a male. So I'll put minus of C. C is over here. Now C's gender is unknown. The reason why I put minus, because I know for sure B is the brother, so he's a male. Is that right? So definitely B will become father of A and A will become daughter of B. Is this absolutely clear, everyone? Next, there is an and symbol. And means mother. So and means mother. So P and Q. So P is the mother of Q. So C is the mother of E. Okay, so C becomes a female. So C plus and mother of E. So E is the daughter or the son. The gender is not yet revealed. E at F. E at means daughter. Okay, so at F. So E is the daughter. E is the daughter of F. E is the daughter. So that means her gender is clear. She is minus. So definitely F will be the next partner, because if E is the daughter of F, E is also the daughter of C, because C was the mother. C was the mother. So naturally this will be minus. So they form a couple. They form a couple together. And she is basically the daughter of both of them. She is the daughter of both of them. That is very obvious now. And lastly, percentage is there. Percentage means, what is that? A percentage means P is the father of Q. So this is the father of R. So F is the father of R. Okay, so R is there, F is the father. Father means male, minus I have put, and this is again over here. R's gender is not very clear. So basically, this is a family now over here. Both of them are husband and wife. Husband and wife, they have two siblings, and they two are also related to each other. Okay, I hope this is clear. So which of the following statements are correct? C is the brother of B. C is the brother of B. No, C is actually the sister. Wrong, actually. Okay, then going back, F is the brother of R. F is the brother. Wrong. Next, A is the cousin of E. A is the cousin of E. Yes, perfectly correct. Okay, so definitely A and E are definitely going to be cousins. They are definitely going to be cousins. And B is the maternal aunt of E. B is the maternal aunt. No, B is not an aunt, it is an uncle. It is minus means uncle. So it is not aunt, it is an uncle. Understand that. Is this absolutely clear, everyone? All right, perfecto. Very good. So this kind of questions use some symbols that will be very, very easy peasy then for you. Okay, moving on to the next question. Do you understand this family tree, right? How to make this? Okay. So always next generation will go below, higher generation will go on the top, brother, sisters in the same level, even husband, wives, spouses, partners all also on the same level. But be careful, do not confuse husband, wife and brother, sisters, because they are always at the same level in the family tree. So you need to be little bit careful about that. You can use whatever symbol you want to represent husband, wife, etc. Okay. Shikha is the mother-in-law of Ekta. Ekta, who is the sister-in-law of Ankit. Pankaj is the father-in-law of Sanjay, who is the only brother of Ankit. How is Shikha related to Ankit? Interesting. This is again going to demand a family tree. Shikha is the mother-in-law of Ekta. So if I think about Ekta over here, Ekta will have a husband. Okay, I do not know who her husband is. So usually husband-wife relationship, we can use some symbol like say arrow mark, and some husband will be there. I'll just put it over here. This is her husband. She is basically the wife. This is a couple. Now I do not know who that husband is. For now, I'll put question mark. Mother-in-law of Ekta means your husband's mother or your wife's mother is called mother-in-law. So whosoever that question mark is, the mother of that husband is basically Shikha. So Shikha is basically the mom. So Shikha is the mom of basically that question mark. So she is basically the mom of the husband. All right, directly. So this is a mother mom son relationship over here. All right. Now it is also mentioned Ekta, who is the sister-in-law of Ankit, and Ankit is the only brother of Sanjay. This clearly tells you something, that this husband has a brother. The husband has a brother. Okay, there is a brother, and the brother's name is basically Sanjay. Sorry, not Sanjay, my bad. Brother's name is Ankit. Brother's name is Ankit, because then your brother's wife, if you have a brother, his wife, in Hindi they call bhabhi. All right. So your brother's wife is called as sister-in-law. She's like your sister, but in-law, because she's not your real sister, but on the partner's side. So that's why in-law will come. So therefore, this question mark should obviously be Sanjay. This should be obviously be Sanjay, and these two people are bros, and Ankit has only one brother. Ankit has only one brother, and Pankaj is the father of Sanjay. That means Shikha's husband. Shikha's husband is basically, what is it? Pankaj. So they two are a couple. This is Pankaj. This is husband and wife relationship. They have two sons, I can say now. Okay, now they have two sons. Okay, so they have basically two sons, Ankit and Sanjay. So this is a family, and Ekta is married now to Sanjay. Now it is very obvious how Shikha is related to Ankit. Shikha is basically the mom of Ankit. So Shikha is the mom of Ankit. That is the correct answer. Mom is the right answer. Is that right, everyone? Okay. Yeah. Family trees are confusing. Then you talk about, during a wedding or whatever. Hey, do you know how I am related to you? Do you remember me? All these things happen when you go to a function. Hey, you know that fellow, that person's brother, that aunt, that aunt's son I am. He'll be like, wait a minute, that aunt has a son. Oh, wait a minute, that person has an aunt. So, all these things happen. So this is very simple if you look at it when you know the answer, but without the answer, then it's very crazy out there, right? Isn't it, guys? All right, cool. Let's go to the next question coming up on your screen, and here it is. Oh, it's a homework question. We'll go to the next part. So please take a screenshot of it. The answer will be there in the PDF. Download the PDF after the session is over. Okay, download the PDF. Take a screenshot. If vertex is written as T27,521, then how will conduct be written in the same language? It's a coding decoding kind of a question. Take a screenshot. You will definitely be able to do it. Answer is there on the next slide. I'll not show it to you. Okay, logical reasoning, non-verbal questions. These are picture-based, kind of questions like the dice questions, pattern questions, etc. So two different positions of the dice are shown. Select the number that will not be adjacent to 5. 5 is not even over here. That means you need to be very careful. Now, come on guys. How are you going to do this particular question? See, for such type of questions, realize when you open the dice, if 1 is over here, adjacent to 1 you will have 4. Adjacent to 1 you will also have 6. Adjacent to 1 you will also have 3. And adjacent to 1 you will also have 2. So where will 5 come? So 5 is hidden, which is not seen. So 5 will be somewhere here, let's say. So think of it like a sheet, and you're folding it to make it into a box or a dice. So what will happen is, when you fold it, 1 and 5 will be opposite to each other. Is that absolutely clear? So that means when you fold this box, 5 will be adjacent to 6, 5 will be adjacent to 4, 5 will be adjacent to 3, 5 will be adjacent to 2 also. It is not adjacent to 1. So 1 is the only odd man out here. So which is D. Did you understand how we figure this out? So 1 and 5 will be opposite and so that is, they will not be adjacent. They will not be adjacent to each other. They will not be adjacent to each other. Is this absolutely clear? No, it is not 2, guys. How can it be 2? Think about it. When you fold this, 1 and 5, 1 will be on the top, 5 will be behind. This 2 will go like this. This 2 is going to go like this. It will come just touching to 5. Understand? Behind. Okay? Are you able to visualize it now? Perfect. Anonymous, did you understand it? Absolutely clear? Perfecto. Let's go, guys, then to the next question. Let's go to the next question coming up on your screen. Here it is. 3 different positions of the same dice are shown below. Select the symbol that will be at the top if percentage is at the bottom. If percentage is at the bottom. So if you look at percentage symbol, again, just like the previous one, percentage is there in most of the things. So percentage, adjacent to percentage you have at, and adjacent to percentage you also have hash. Adjacent to percentage you again have at, and you also have some copyright symbol. Okay, and adjacent to at you have dollar and hash. Dollar and hash. Okay, so dollar and hash, and we have to find what is the symbol that will be opposite to percentage. Okay, now check this out. If at is here, percentage is here, this is here. Perfect. Is this placement correct? Percentage and then at, and okay, this is also fine. Then hash, at, and dollar. Okay, so this is how it will be. This particular dollar will be over here. That's it. So now this is what the box looks like. The only thing which I do not know is what is going to come over here. So this is basically a question mark. I still do not know what will come over here, because totally 6 faces should come. So when you fold this, this will go like this, this will go like this, this will fold, and this will go behind that percentage. So percentage and dollar are opposite to each other. So the answer will be dollar. Perfect. The answer will be definitely the dollar symbol. Is this absolutely clear how we did this? Just looking at these 3 diagrams, who is adjacent to whom, we figured out here at, hash, and dollar. At, hash, and dollar will be adjacent to each other. Just visualize this being folded. This will go like this. So hash and at will be together, and behind them you will see all 3 of them will be, on the adjacent faces to each other. Is this clear? Yep, perfect. Yes, SRM is good. KTR, I will give you a special session for SRM college, because many of you were asking about SRM. I'm going to make a special video on SRM, and many students were also asking about Amrita college. Sir, what to do about it? Amrita exam is over, but is there another way? Is the placements good? So guys, I'll be making separate videos for Amrita, SRM, Scalar, everything. Okay, counseling videos are coming. Don't worry. All right. Shall we go ahead to the next question coming up on your screen? Select the option that is embedded in the given figure as its part. Rotation is not allowed. This diagram should be there in one of this. Can you see this kind of an arrow mark anywhere over here? Can you see this arrow mark? Just see. Over here, I can't see. Over here, rotation is not allowed. Over here, no. Over here, I am able to see this. Just check this out. This, and this. Can you see that, guys? This shape is there over here. So I think it should be B option. Yes, it is B option. Very good. Many of you have figured it out. Very good, Bunny. Anonymous. Excelente, Kaviran. Very good. Excelente. Perfecto. Perfecto. Moving on to the next question on your screen. Here it is. The paper is folded, and then it is cut. The cutting is shown here. Then when you unfold it, how will the figures look like? Crazy. Best thing to do is just draw what will happen. Okay, so guys, see, you had a paper like this. You had a paper like this. Then you folded into half like this, and then you again folded into half like this. Okay, this were the dotted lines. So you folded it like this, and then you folded it like this. First this fold, then this fold, and you got this. And the shape that was there was this, and this triangle. So when you first unfold it, obviously this will be there, this will be there, this will be there. The mirror image of this will be there, like this, and like this. Now when you unfold it, this part will still have this triangle and these two things. But when you put this on the top, you will get a mirror image of that. So it will look like this, I believe. Isn't this? Like this, and like this. The triangles are opposite. If this is vertex up, this is vertex down. So I think this is what it will look like every time you unfold or fold. So I think it should be this option. Just check this out. Yep, it is exactly, no, is it D option or A option? Just check it out. Just check this, guys. I think the option mentioned is wrong. It should have been looking like this, because you open it up and then you do like this. Yes. Yep, you do like this. The triangle will go on the top. These two lines will be closer to this dotted line. I think none of the options are matching. This is definitely not the correct option. Guys, A is not correct for sure. Even D is not correct. Yeah, even C to for sure not correct. Even that is not correct because it is tilted. So I think there was a printing mistake here. So ignore that. But this is the correct answer, guys. This is the correct answer. Is that okay, everyone? Yeah, very good. None of the above. Yeah, perfect. So don't worry, you will not get such bonus options. They will make it properly only. Maybe the printing mistake was there while making this question. Don't worry, but this is correct. Did you understand the logic? Give me a thumbs up, everyone. Understood the logic? Yes or no? Tell me quickly. Okay, cool. Let's go, guys, to the next question coming up on your screen. Among the answers shown in the figures, which one can be formed using the cutout pieces over here? So think of it like blocks or some puzzle pieces given to you. These are the pieces given to you. Using these pieces, which of these shapes can you make? First of all, eliminate few things. Like for example, if I see this particular square, is it there anywhere? Here? No, it is not there. So A option to get eliminated. Here, do I see any square? No, it is getting eliminated. Square or rectangle, I don't know. But I can see that square or that rectangle over here. I do not know whether it's a square or rectangle exactly. So I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. So A and B are eliminated. It could be either C or D. Maybe I can check some peculiar face like the right angle triangle. Like this one is there over here. I can see the right angle triangle over here. Can I see any right angle triangle over here? Well, you can argue that this is a right angle, or you can argue that this is also right angle. So, not really sure out there as of now. But it doesn't look like right angle. So, still I would prefer C. Plus, this looks like a rectangle. This looks like a square. So, this looks more like a square than the rectangle. Another thing that you can look for is maybe a trapezium is there here also and there also. You can also see a normal triangle is there here also and there also. You can see this weird looking shape like a kite, and that weird looking shape like a kite is not there here, but it is there here. Look at that. Kite like figure is there here. So I think it is C option only then, because you can anyway see the right angle triangle very clearly over here. This one. Okay, and the rest of the things are there. Trapezium, yes. This triangle, yes, perfect. So C option it is. So C option it is. Correct. Very good. Yes, Anonymous. Yes, Vanilla. Perfecto. Answer is C. Very good. Okay. Cat 2 is okay. No issues, Akshat, but don't go to Cat 3 and Cat 4 and all that. multiple rounds, and if you can afford the fees and the lifestyle, go ahead with it. But if you want to wait for some another college, or if you are sure that okay, you will get in SRM or Anna in the top campuses, or maybe RV Ramaya in Bangalore, okay, or VTU or something like that, then you can check that option also if you are given those exams. If you are not given those exams, then go ahead. Computer science category 1, 2 doesn't matter. Okay, the fees will be different, fine, but at least you will get placed. Okay, all right. In each of the following questions, find out the answers which completes the matrix. 2, 3, 4, or 2, 4, 3, 6. I think that's what it should be, because if it is 2, 3, 4, next number should be 5, but none of the figures have 5. I don't think that is the right way to do it. 2 multiplied by 2, 4. 3 multiplied by 2 is nothing but 6. So 6 is there here. So D option, I believe. Yep. So D option. Because if somebody argues, sir, after 2 comes 3, after 3 comes 4, after 4 comes 5, 5 is not there. So you have to think something else then. Okay, you cannot be so egoistic. No, I want to do it 2, 3, 4, 5 only. Then that will give you wrong answer. Okay, now very good. Moving on to the next question coming up on your screen. Wow, mirror questions. They are fabulous, guys. Now you won't carry a mirror in the exam hall. So there is a mirror and these alphabets are placed. How will it look inside the mirror? Just think. Just you have to make the mirror image. It's simple only. Just take the mirror image. See, if there is the alphabet 1, okay, if you look at the alphabet 1, the mirror image will look like this. The mirror image will look like this. So A gets eliminated for sure. R, R, R. How will R look like? Just check this out. How will R look like? R looks like this. R looks like this. So in the mirror image, R will be like this. So R will be like this. So this too. So this D option also gets eliminated. Now out of them, check the number 4. It will be very obvious now. Check the number 4. The number 4 is like this, right? So like this, like this, like this. Oh, is that right? Yeah, correct. So I think it is C option. I think it is C option. I can see C option is right, because B option is exactly like the number 4. I have to do opposite 4. If you are dyslexic, it's going to be a tough task doing this question. Trust me. Okay. Yeah, it's a crazy question for dyslexic people. It's going to be scary. But yeah, I think the answer is C. Yes, perfect. There you go. Everything matches. Wow, very good. Excelente, excelente, my dear students. Proud of all of you. Proud of all of you. Moving on to the next question on your screen. Okay, this is your homework question. How many rectangles are there in this diagram? I'm pretty sure you're going to have a lot of fun doing this. Answer is there on the next slide. I can't show it. So you will be able to download the PDF tomorrow and solve the question, or see the answer after you solve the question. Okay. So download the PDF tomorrow. All right. Cool. Moving on to the next question of English section. Get ready, guys. English. These are very, very straightforward, direct questions. You will be able to do it. Come on. Yes, let's begin. The first one. Select the option that gives their correct order, forming a meaningful and coherent paragraph. That means it should make sense. It should not be very weird. It should sound, sane. It should not sound very ridiculous. Okay. Unfortunately, it is narrowly defined as protecting water sources in the immediate vicinity. I don't think it will be the first statement. So if it starts with A, 100% it is wrong. So C option is 100% eliminated. The larger dimensions are often left out. Source sustainability also needs to be made a converging priority. Prioritizing drinking water source sustainability is one of the essential priorities identified. I think it should start with D, if I'm not wrong. It can't start with B, because the larger dimensions are often left out. How can you start this entire paragraph with this? So I think even D option gets eliminated over here. So either it is DABC or DBCA. Okay, just do one of these things. Don't be so true to yourself. No, I will try it without looking at the options. No, just say these statements together, see if it makes sense. DABC. prioritizing drinking water source sustainability is one of the essential priorities identified. Unfortunately, it is narrowly defined as protecting water sources in immediate vicinity. The larger dimensions are often left out. Source sustainability also needs to be made a convergence priority. I think A option is absolutely correct, but if you try to say B option, let's see how does it sound. Prioritizing drinking water source sustainability is one of the essential priorities identified. The larger dimensions are often left out. Source sustainability also needs to be made a convergence priority. Unfortunately, it is narrowly defined as protecting water source in immediate vicinity. No, it is not sounding right, because see, it is narrowly defined as protecting water sources in immediate vicinity. So the smaller aspects are looked into, and then the larger dimensions are left out, should be followed after A. So after A should come B, not B then A. So A should be first, B should be later. So I think A option is the right answer. Yes, perfect. Is that right, everyone? Everyone? Clear? Give me a thumbs up. Love the question. Moving ahead, smash the like button. In case you have subscribed to the channel and forgotten to mark your attendance, quickly do that right away, right now, if you want more sessions. All right? Yep. Let's go, guys, to the next question. Filling the blank. Freedom and quality are the dash rights of every human. Freedom and quality of quality are the dash. Fundamental is not there. Inscrutable, incalculable, institutional, inalienable. See, I don't think it should be like institutional right or inscrutable right or incalculable right. I think inalienable. Alienate means you separate them out. Inalienate means you cannot separate them. Like the freedom is something which you cannot separate from an individual. It is the right of every individual. You cannot separate it out. Even the quality of life, you cannot separate it. It has to be an integral part of every human behavior or social behavior. So definitely it's the right of every human. So you cannot separate it. Inalienable means you cannot separate it out. This is absolutely clear, my dear students. Shall we go ahead to the next question coming up on your screen? Okay, here we go. His speech was disappointing. It dashed all the major issues. Why was the speech disappointing? Because it would have missed or not covered, all the issues. It projected all the issues is a very positive term. It revealed, then why would it be disappointing? It skirted. Skirting means, very far away. It was skirted. That means it was, thrown aside. It was not the center of attraction kind of thing. Analyze, if you have analyzed, why will it be disappointing? So I think skirted will be the right answer. Like you say, outskirts of a city. So that means, on the outer edges of the city. So skirted means you have pushed it away. You have pushed away all the major issues. That's why it felt very disappointing. So that's how you can think, outskirts of a city. Is that right, everyone? Perfecto. Shall we go ahead to the next question? Very nice. Let's move. Fill in the blanks with suitable prepositions from the alternatives given under each sentence. Her trekking was met with obstacles, like it's very natural. It comes naturally in your mouth. It was met by obstacles, met from obstacles, met of obstacles, met with obstacles. You meet with an obstacle, right? So answer should be A. How can it be something else? It's very natural. Moving on to the next question. Select one of the best, which one of the things best expresses the same sentence in passive or active voice? So this will be either in active or passive voice. You have to make it into the other voice. Okay, you have to change the voice of this particular statement. So think about it. What will be the right answer, my dear students? Come on, somebody is saying A, somebody is saying C. Did everybody miss the first bus? How will be the other voice? Was the first bus missed by everybody? Don't even look at the options, because the moment you read the options, it sounds very confusing. Huh? So I'm not even reading this. Did everybody miss the first bus? I'm just thinking, was the first bus missed by everybody? So I think B on answer should be the right one. Very good. Excellent. Proud of you. Moving to the next one. Again, active to passive voice. Then her face was bored. Then her face was bored. What do you think? What do you think will be the the other voice of this particular thing? Come on, guys, figure this out. Then her face was bored. Then her face was bored. Somebody is doing it. Her face was bored by somebody, or her face was bored by them, you can say. So her face was bored by them. Oh, B answer should be the right one. Perfect. Yes, her face was bored by them. Perfect. It sounds right. That's it. Yes. If it doesn't sound right, do not mark it. Correct. Srinandan boss. Very good. So come on, Hema, Sanjoy, Akshat, Anonymous. Very good. Very good. Keep answering. Keep answering, guys. Love it. Love it. Next one. Some part of the sentence has an error. If there is no error, mark D. So what happens is there will be a sentence given like the road to famous monuments passes through a forest. The road is A, to famous monument is B, passes through a forest is C, and if there is no error, you mark D. Which one of this has an error? The road has an error, grammatical error, to famous monument has an error, or passes through a forest has an error, or do you think it's perfectly fine? There is no error in this. I think there is an error. The road to a particular famous monument. So you have to use the article. Which one? The. Yes, the road to the famous monument passes through a forest. That forest is a very generic, so a forest, perfectly fine. But you are talking about a specific monument. That means it has to be the famous monument. Yes, answer is B. Very good. Perfecto. Moving on. Which part of the sentence has an error? If there is no error, mark D. I think I did not put the statement, whatever. So the statement is like this: the master did not know who of the servants broke the glass. This is the statement. If there is no error, mark D. So the sentence is the master did not know who of the servants broke the glass. Is very obvious. It's sounding only so rubbish. Who of the servants is not even right. Which of the servants, right? How can it be who of the servants? What is it's sounding only so weird and awkward, isn't it, guys? So yes, answer is B. Very good. Keep it up. Keep it up. Very good, Sri Akshat, Anonymous, Triandan. Very good, doctor. All right. No, doctor, what are you saying? Praveen, FF me. What the hell is FF me, man? Okay. Okay. Directions choose the word which best expresses the meaning of the underlined word. Okay. The soldiers showed fortitude and resilience while facing the opponents. Resilience means even though you try to bend or deform, it comes back, or you come back to your original thoughts, shape. That's what resilience is. The soldiers showed fortitude means it was like courage, bravery. Yeah, so bravery or courage should be the right answer. So yes, C option is right. Fortitude means courage, strength, especially in difficult times. Perfect. No, it is not B. It is not A. Yes, it is not D. It is option number C. Very good. Let's go, guys. Next one. As the effect of anesthesia dissipated, the patient regained consciousness. What is the best expression of the underlined word? So dissipated means it was lost, like heat was dissipated. Heat was lost. You are slowly losing it. So the effect of anesthesia is something which makes you unconscious during a surgery so that you can operate peacefully. So the effect of the medication was going away. It was fading away. So dissipated means it was disappearing. Exactly. D option. Okay, it is not returning, obviously. Which of the following is the opposite to the word cacophony? Okay, come on, guys. This is very, very interesting. What is the meaning first, you think? Then you can get the opposite. If you do not know the meaning, how will you get the opposite of it? Right. JEE Advanced, today morning only we had an amazing mock test. Mahindra, I hope you have seen it. If you have not seen it, please check it out. It's there on the channel right over here. So go to Vedantu Live, Vedantu JEE English channel, and you will see it right over here, guys. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? JEE Advanced 2025 mega mock test. Also, today we had a lot of BITSAT sessions, maths, chemistry, now English, reasoning, and of course, we had some JEE 2026 classes as well, Amrita classes also, and of course, the JEE Advanced IIT Kanpur official papers, and even before that, some difficult math PYQs, and all these things have been going on the channel JEE Advanced, JEE Advanced, JEE Advanced, JEE Advanced, JEE Advanced, everywhere JEE Advanced. So please check out all these classes, guys. I hope you are doing so. Well, the answer to this is obviously symphony, because cacophony means a harsh, sound which is very discomforting. It's not melodious. It's very random. Some random dude playing some piano who does not understand music. It's very weird, very harsh. It is not pleasing to the ears. But when it is synchronized, it is in symphony. Yep, makes sense. Great. Moving on. Which can be best substituted for the given word or sentence? A formal statement. So this is the statement, or else you'll be like, sir, where is the statement? The statement is this: a formal statement testifying to someone's character or qualifications. So when you apply for a job, or when you have a product, and then you want to see the customer feedback review, what do? You always see what others have to say about it. Like you want to buy a shampoo, then you go down on the product page and you see reviews, and you see sometimes the testimonial. Like even on Vedantu courses, whichever you go, you will see some testimonials by a topper. Oh, I studied in Vedantu for the last 2 years, and the teachers were amazing, and the course was great. It covered the entire syllabus on time. We had amazing test series. The tests were awesome. The analysis was great. All this. What is this? This is testimonial. So a formal statement testifying to someone's character or qualification, right? So that's a testimonial. Got it? Very good. All right. Very good, guys. Very good. Many of you got it right. Awesome. Proud of you. Next one. Which of the following can be best substituted for the given word of sentences? Okay. Symbols of royalty. Scepter, relic, emblem, regalia. Royalty. It should symbolize royalty. See, relic is something which is like a ruin, which is an old thing. Okay. Emblem is your national emblem, like it's a symbol of what do you say, of a company, or whatever, a particular thought, or whatever. You can, for a country, it could be anything. Scepter and regalia, usually students get confused. Scepter is, yes, a rod like thing which a king, queen will carry, but it does not symbolize royalty. Regalia is the true sense of royalty. You will see regalia. It's a regal. It's a regal thing. It's a regalia. Regalia is the symbol of royalty. So it is a D option. Many students get confused with scepter. Okay, so be careful. It's just a physical thing. It's not symbolizing just royalty. Yes, it is carried by royal kings and princes and queens and whatever, but definitely not as apt as regalia. Select the sentence that means the same as the given sentence. Sohan was too weak to play. Sohan was too weak to play. Because Sohan was weak, so he was not able to play. So Sohan was so weak that he could not play. Sohan was as weak as he could not play. No, Sohan was very weak because he could not play. See, this is saying that because he was not playing, that's why he became weak. No, it's the other way around. Because he was weak, that's why he was not able to play. C is wrong. D, Sohan was so weak as he could not play. No, this is also not right. B is also not right. C is definitely not right. A is the most apt sentence. Yes, Sohan was so weak that he was not able to play. This is what it means. Option A, guys, very obvious. Moving on to the next. Oh, that's the last one. So I hope you had an amazing time with this English section, the verbal, non-verbal, logical, mental ability questions. And if you want more such classes, please let me know, because the more you train your mind on the exam day, you will be able to think like that. Don't think, oh, this is easy. Oh, this I can do. See, it's not about you can do. Obviously, you might be able to do at the comfort of your home in when you're sitting without any exam pressure. Obviously, many people can do many things, but in the exam hall, you need to have that temperament, you need to have that momentum, and that speed and that accuracy, that you should not make mistakes. You should do it very quickly, gather those marks in English and verbal, non-verbal logical questions, and then quickly move on to physics, chemistry, maths, because you need to score really well. And if you want a BITSAT strategy, please do let me know. I'll make a separate video for that. And yes, not many people know this. As you are watching this particular video, let me tell you about this as well, that we have the BITSAT test series as well. Yep, the BITSAT exam test series. The link is there in the description box. How many of you have started the BITSAT test series? 10 mock tests are there for just 649 rupees. Link is there in the description box. Go ahead, 10 complete syllabus tests with analysis, proper online tests. So you can give it whenever you want, whenever you feel confident, and judge yourself. You can give the tests again and again. Obviously, you'll get proper analysis with your scores, reports, timing analysis, accuracy, everything. So the link is there in the description. So, oh my God, now the prices are reduced. Oh, because of the V-Ignite, right? The V-Ignite offers are going on. So usually it used to be 649 rupees only for, I think, the next 2-3 days. I think it is for, or I think 2 days, not even 3 days. It is for 450 rupees. Wow, that's a steal. Or is that an error? Because it's saying 649, and I think because of the V-Ignite offers only, the prices are gone down. Okay, so I think it will last for barely 2 days. So first day is already started, so you just have a day. Okay, you can click on this link. You can use multiple options of payments. You have credit, debit, you have UPI, net banking, whichever option suits you the best. Okay, cool guys. So that was your BITSAT mock test on the Vedantu JEE English channel, and more sessions to follow for IAT, ISER aptitude test, and the JEE Advanced, and obviously 2026. Stay tuned on the channel, and college information, whichever college you need, please let me know. Already I'm planning to make videos for SRM and also Amrita and maybe even Scalar and many other colleges. Many students wanted some information. Okay, see you guys. Bye bye. Have a great time.